So our presentation is on trafficking effects on human lives. So human trafficking is a horrifying thing in which humans take advantage of other humans through illegal trading and force them to do labor work / child exploration. Many teens or children are more likely to be sold because of their age, and the lower age range, the more money that human is worth. So human trafficking is something that should take care of ASAP.
Tap the, just down in the bottom corner of the screen. Yeah.
It's cool. Okay. So, one solution that I made is teaching about human trafficking in schools, helping children understand what's happening around them and help them know what to do if something like human trafficking could happen to them. Any comprehensive plan or combat sex trafficking includes teaching our kids about the problem, more so for our young ladies, because more children under the age of 18 perform a commercial sex act is human trafficking. There are no expectations to sex trafficking can have a devastating consequence for children, including long-lasting physical and psychological trauma, sexual transmitted infections, substance disorder, unplanned pregnancies, mental health problems such as depression and suicidal thoughts. Okay. My pros and cons for this is by learning how to better identify a child trafficking in their own communities, educators in schools can help educate students about the warning signs of exploration to work out and protect others from harm. And my con for this is that parents will think that their kids will be too young to be educated to learn about it and will be putting the wrong things in their head. So explaining my pros and cons is that teaching children and other people throughout the schools can help children or even adults what human trafficking is and what it looks like. So therefore, when it happens, they will know what to do and when to do it. And my con for this is, as children of this century, they get intrigued by things that they don't interest them or don't help them well in school. So therefore, kids will not learn and understand how much human trafficking is affect on human lives. And these are just features to stop human trafficking.
Okay, so for my slide, I put why is human trafficking important? Human trafficking is important because it involves the exploitation and violation of human rights. The magnitude of this problem is staggering, with millions of men, women, and children trafficked worldwide. The importance of addressing human trafficking lies in its importance on the victims and society at large. More reasons why I put why human trafficking is important is because it violates the human rights. Victims are treated as commodities. It's a global problem that affects every country in some way. Serious harm that causes immense physical and mental trauma and fuels criminal activity, supports organized crime and terrorism. And then for the pros and cons for that last slide were specialized support for survivors, safe and confidential environment, access to trauma-informed care, and the cons were limited availability in some areas, potential stigma and fear of judgment, and long wait time for services. So our second solution was counseling and help centers. Counseling and help centers for human trafficking survivors provide a safe and confidential environment for healing and accessing trauma-informed care. When attending counseling and help centers, this can help survivors rebuild their lives. This is just a picture.
All right, thank you very much.